Okay, guys. Shut up, dude. You wanna do it? All right, guys, welcome back to Moonshiner Garage. It is, what day is it, love? Thursday, and me and Miss Shine have taken off. We've been putting in the hours. We've been working our tails off. Show them, baby, show them the tail. Anyway, it's gone. Anyway, got a broke arm. She got a broke arm, so I've been having to do all the work like usual. But listen here, today we've taken off, and because we've been so busy, but we're still on that marketplace, you know what I mean, checking everything out. And then I got her addicted to marketplace, so we're fixing to be hooking onto the trailer, and we're gonna go. We told some people we'd show up at all over the different parts of the country. You know, I decided we're just gonna record it. So y'all wanna go with it? Let's go marketplace shopping. The first stop today is gonna be a steel table. When you walk in those old guys' shop and you see just an old steel table there, well, just know that thing's worth like $1,000. I mean, like the cheapest one I could find today was like 200 bucks. It's half-inch steel, and I feel like I'm stealing it because everything else I've seen was $800, $900. But we're only talking about just a steel table, man. Something you can work with. They're very expensive. I'll never overlook another one. The guy I'm getting this one from is like, he's the type of marketplace guy that you hit him like 2 or 3 times and he don't even respond. I finally hit him with a hello one more when I'm doing my coffee, and he's like, oh yeah, it's available. Damn. There we go, on the forklift. That is perfect. That is perfect. Great. Yep, that'll do it. Get down on the street. By the time I got it strapped down, it was just perfect because the guy called about the fenders I'm going to get for the Moonshiner. But before I could get there, there was a Buc-ee's in the way, and Miss Shine was not going to give me one chance that I could stop by there. But I love me some banana pudding from Buc-ee's, so I went ahead and made the stop. Make her happy, get my tummy full, and we're off to meet the next guy. So our next stop's going to be 2 OEM fenders for the Moonshiner. I don't know what kind of condition they're in. I just know they're really cheap. Where'd you pick this up at? Floors is gone. Hey, buddy. Man, what's this, like a 62 or 63, huh? 63. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at this guy. Hey, what's up? Mopar, guys. He says he's got a Mopar in here. Let's check out what he's got. Oh. Sweet. How long have you had this deal?
Since 1990.
Really? Is it finished on the inside too?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Used to be, I used to drag with it.
Oh really?
Yeah. It was some crazy purple when I did that.
Oh man, that is so cool. Check that out, guys. Check that out. Wow. We got another little hot rod over there too. And this one's wanting to be a hot rod, ain't it?
Yeah, it will be. 340 Demon.
Look at that. What's the story on this deal?
It's just old school drag car.
Oh man. Dude, I love living in the country. You don't never know what's in these old sheds, man. Look at that. Dude, that one looks like it's ready to go down a little river. There we go, guys. Some little OEMs. All right, this one's bandsaw. Supposed to be getting a bandsaw on this deal. We'll see. Way out in the country. I already got it in the truck. It's back there. I'll show y'all when I get back to the shop. I didn't video. They're kind of older people. Sometimes they don't care nothing about your YouTube channel. Just a little something, something. Old school. Sounds like it's in good shape though. And it'll cut pipe. That's all that matters.
Hey everybody, I just want to take a second away from the video real quick, I'm sorry, but we got 2 waffles going on right now. We got these TPM brakes, they go on the front end. We got the whole setup. It fits F bodies and Mustang 2s. So don't miss out on your chance on that. For $50, you can get these. Even if you don't have a use for them, they're worth so much more than $50, I promise you that. So I would take your chances. We're only taking 40 people, so you got a pretty solid chance, but get in it while you can. Then we got this Moonshiner Garage turtle box. This runs for about $250, $300. We're only taking 33 entries at $10 a piece. You could buy like 5 entries, probably get you a $50 speaker. Holy cow, that's a deal, if I've ever seen one. We're gonna collect the money once all the spots are filled. We're trying to get this done before Christmas, but the sooner y'all pick up on it, the sooner these will get shipped out, all right? Thank y'all very much. Enjoy the video. Hit the subscribe button. Go to Moonshiner Garage Facebook page to enter in these waffles. Comment your numbers down below. I'll take care of the rest. Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonshiner Garage. We had to cut the content short yesterday because we got hammered on some rain. I'm talking about hammered. Lots of rain. I'm pretty sure that the tank is probably full again. And I didn't even make it down there to close up my chickens last night. This is about how far we got to unloading. I was hauling booty trying to get it unloaded and had my son on the tractor and the rain just came. So we're about to get that thing unloaded, get those put in the shop, and but first I gotta go down there and check on my chickens. I don't even know if they made it through the night. Well, there's one hanging out by the Trans Ams. What's up, girl? What's up? Oh, ground is soft. So if you want to buy a couple Trans Ams, I can hook you up right here. Got a V6 one, WS6 one. Man, what a combination. Builds you a nice car. All you need is a power plant, and you got a $25,000 WS6. Yeah, make that happen. Oh, there's some more. Hey, Blackies. And I promised everybody that if it rained at all, we were gonna burn that tonight. So looking like Bonfire City tonight. But I'm curious to see how this thing ended up with the sunroof and everything. I can already tell it's pretty wet in here. Yeah, pretty wet. Hey, you hanging out, Skinny Benny? That's my skinny chicken, man. They cast her out. She has to sleep on top of the ladder. She's not allowed to go in there. Let me get it. She don't mind me though. But yeah, that's our little sunroof. That's where most of the rain's coming in. And here's nice and dry for them though. Oh, we got one chicken in the house working. I already know that's not a good egg. What do we got here? I freaking love coming down here checking eggs. Those eggs are warm. Ooh, those chickens, them eggs are warm. 2. 3 eggs, not bad. Not bad. My son's been trying to make some extra cash, so he had Mama's car in here yesterday cleaning up the inside. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks good. Not too bad. He's got his computer set up out here, big screen. Guess he's gonna start doing some marketing for us, so I'm excited about that. I'm pretty sure just that second right when this table made it in the shop, now Moonshiner Garage is a fabrication shop because we have a fabrication table, and that's all you gotta have. And just like that, we're fabricators. Check that out. Sweet. Grinder, vise, we'll be in business. Man, you almost forget what it's like to put these whole hot rods together, huh? At some point, this becomes the good part of it. I'm kind of excited about getting this whole deal started. There's my fenders right there. OEM fenders. Well, you know I'm gonna cut all the inside of them out anyway, so it's better to have OEM fenders. They're stronger. The Chinese ones get all flimsy. Anyways, that's that. But let me tell you another little story. Y'all gonna enjoy this. I got T-mood real bad, man. They got me, Piston. This is a true story, all right? They got me. Y'all know them sanders with like the, 48-inch belt going around like that. And then you got like 10, 12-inch side sander sticking out. Nice little shape like that. Boom, thing's sweet. Oh, there's one online the other day. It's like $100. And I was like, oh, heck yeah. Piston, dude, get off of me. So on our marketplace trip, I went over there and checked it out, see what it had. Little old lady, when I pulled up, she was standing in the front yard. And she was happy as hell. And this is what she got. This is what she had, guys. This is what she had. I mean, that picture she gave me, it looked awesome. And for some reason, I just couldn't see the size down there, and I've never asked. Look how big this thing is. I for real got T-Mood. I thought that baby was on a stand and everything. But when I got there, she was so excited, I just bought the damn thing. It cost me $100. Thinking about putting it on my fireplace mantle or something. I don't know. Ain't it cute? On my desk. My wife can do her nails. In drag racing, it's one thing turns into another and another and another. But if you get you a fabrication table, you can make this happen. That's all you gotta have, a good fab table. Although the rain cut us short yesterday in our marketplace shopping, we still had a few things we needed to go get that bled over. Luckily, one of my subscribers came in and bought the QA1 long travel shocks off the Moonshiner, so that helps me buy some more stuff. One of the last pieces I needed was getting the roll cage pieces. I've got that figured out on how much I need, and we need a rack and pinion. And a guy just messaged me about a rack that he had setting, so I'm going to run over and pick that deal up real quick. And that's the last piece I found. Marketplace, $60, unused, been setting for 10 years. That's what I got. But one step closer, so hopefully that'll help. Got all the suspension out in front of the Moonshiner now. So Moroso springs, tubular uppers, lowers, spindles, brakes, wheel bearings, rotors, all that's all brand new. I think I'm gonna put that on marketplace and maybe just try to sell it as one deal. I'm keeping the wheels and the spacers, but somebody could slap a new rack on it, put it in their truck, probably have better luck than I have. We're just moving on from the long travel, moving to the strut system, so all that's going to be for sale. If you're interested in piecing or something, just let me know. I got 2 sets of Moroso springs. I have drop spindles, regular spindles, and I can make somebody a hell of a nice package deal. All right, guys, that's gonna be all for this video on the marketplace shopping and stuff like that. Just gathering up stuff. I just wanted to kind of let everybody know that, Thomas ain't special. I'm just out here trying to do just like everybody else. And, sometimes it's we just do what we can do, come up with what we can and what we can't, and trade and whittle and deal and steal and everything else we can to try to keep the old hot rods alive. And I almost lost track of that for a little bit. But I'm back, and I've heard enough about Thursday. We're going to start them again, and I'm looking forward to that, and maybe get some things happening again because I've just been too busy. And Lucky Automotive out of Riesel, Texas is going to be here with us tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be doing some filming. Lucky Automotive is out of Riesel, Texas. It's a small roadside like myself, but he does little cars, so you can get your brakes changed while you're at work or whatever you need, belts, tensioner pulleys, air conditioner charge, all that good stuff. There's the number right there, Lucky Automotive. Give him a call. But like I said, he's going to come by here tomorrow. If it rains, he's going to be out. I don't know how much recording we can do in the rain because the shop gets loud over here, but he has willing to take over the inside project on the Moonshiner because the welding that we're going to need to do to the Moonshiner is definitely going to catch fire with carpet in it. So we're going to lose the carpet. We're going to lose the headliner. We're going to lose a lot of stuff, door panels, all that stuff. We're going to try to lighten it up. We're going to stay all steel, all glass. But we can do some stuff about lightening up the inside, which we should have done a long time ago. And the wiring is a spaghetti mess in there. And my man said he wants to straighten all that out. So hopefully tomorrow we're making a video on that. Y'all tune in, and I'll let y'all know. We're going to get started on tubing this thing. I ordered all of the roll cage material through Speedway like Backyard told me to do. And I ordered 4 7-foot sticks. Probably going to need some more by the time I learn how to bend some pipe, but that is what it is. So if you want to hang around, continue to watch the videos. We are about to We're about to put a tubular front end on the Moonshiner on the Mustang suspension, long travel strut system, and I've already got a kind of a plan, so that's it. Hang out with us next time. We're going to go a little further.